this again, huh? Well, here's something we haven't tried. Zeros can sometimes balance out, cancel out some of the stuff, so... See a 9+. We'll get some Heartless and take some of them down, because this should be a good time to actually, get some more cards in general.
Fire! Power!
Let's see if we can do that cross slash right. There we go.
Back off!
Alright.
Yeah.
We didn't encounter the ghost yet, but they're back in this game too, and they suck. I still don't like them. And there we go. We're gonna do a few more of these little battles here. Just cause. It seems like the right thing to do.
Back off! This is it!
And just like that, that's one less enemy to worry about.
Fire! Yeah! Power!
Take that, I do love how Cloud, every time he does that, does like the hair flick. And let's raise Sora's HP a bit. We haven't done that in a bit, and it seems like now's a good time. But take a look at this. This fool wants me.
Back off!
Oh yeah. You done so. Oh, missed it. Let's see here. Oh. What?
Yeah, heal! Fire! Courage!
Let's see.
There! Power!
Yeah, take that. You got him, Sora.
Yeah!
Get him on the ropes. We got a level 9 card there. That's good. I still believe in, let's say, a few more. Let's say 2 more. Let's start with you.
Freeze!
Oh.
This is it!
Oh, hell yeah.
Fire!
Get on up, you're in for a surprise. Oh, and I guess I am too.
Yeah!
Get that goofy smash going.
Yeah!
Oh, that's such a good move.
Back off! This is it!
The neat thing about you know, strike rate is that it can paralyze enemies that might ordinarily be a problem. Get him, Goof! Get him! Get him! I like it when Cloud goes ha too. Ha! I really like it more when he does the hair flick. I'll be sure to get him right when he's doing the hair flick so I can show off what I mean. Let's see if I can adjust the angle. Check it out. Hair flick. So, oh, that is not the area we want to be in. For a from the wrong spot, but that's okay.
Yeah. Ha.
We can finish off some of these Heartless before we make our way out of this room.
Funnel. Freeze.
Here we go.
Courage.
And hair flick.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
And boom! Let's see, am I satisfied? We should take out a few more of the big guys here, because it just seems like the right thing to do. They're kind of in the way of our whole plan, what we're all about here. Plus, I do like using the Strike Raid on them, followed by a Blizzard Raid, followed by a Fire Raid, followed by a Cross Slash. There we go. I'm satisfied. Let's keep making our way through. But, let's go ahead and use up the premium. I think I can think of some cards that might benefit from maybe being less of a chunk on us. Let's see here. Let's try to get one. Oh, hey, look, it's the fish! We have not encountered them before.
This is it.
And...
Fire. Power. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Come on.
Yeah. Ha. Back off.
Got them. Oh, there's the P. That P's important.
Yeah. Courage.
And let's use our premium. So, which one do we want to use up? We have quite a lot of Keyblades and magic, but I want to try to make a Cloud summon less expensive. So let's go for the 4. And boom. So that does mean we'll have to use a High Potion and restock them, but that means less space on our deck, which means we can add probably... Well, we can't really add another card there still, but that's a little less space. Don't have to worry as much. We should do that probably with at least one more card.
Yeah. Freeze.
Didn't happen that time. Let's try one more time.
Ha. This is it.
There we go. Goofy, Donald, and Sora.
Courage.
Let's get the Goofy missile deployed.
Gotcha. Fire. Yeah.
Let's see.
Back off.
And there we go. And we got another level up, so that means we can raise up that CP a little bit. Let's see, what else have we not tried before? Is there any here? The item cards might be nice to use once, so let's go ahead and use that. So basically, magic and items, it works the same way as that one attack one. It'll raise up their card points by a little bit. By that I mean, like, the number between them, so... Let's show off an example. On this little unsuspecting goober right here. So if you check out our item cards... Oh, it doesn't actually show it. It might just be in the effectiveness. I might have gotten that mixed up with something else. But that's fine. We got a nice card out of that, so it works out. 4. Let's use the napping one, because I just think it's funny. See, look at him. He's like, oh, man, I ate too much. Oh, it's that bad sleep, you know, when you're like, you get that tummy ache and you're just trying to fall asleep. That's what that's like. It's like, no. Anywho, ooh. Oh, just a kingdom key. What about you? Oh, wishing star, that's better. Let's get rid of the twitching one, though. I hate the twitching ones.
Back off. This is it.
I still like the combo we have set up with that.
Power.
Is it after the Nightmare Burger from Burger King? I think I saw a video about what that looks like. That thing looks disgusting.
Courage.
That Burger King green bun burger looks gross. That is a nightmare, because it just makes you not want to eat there. I already don't. I hate Burger King. Let's keep going here. This one's a 5. This one's nice to use. Ah, there we go. Which, of course, means we're in the last area before the big boss, so sometimes it will really increase the size of the level. Oh, darn. Missed on some little money orbs there.
Freeze.
That's okay. That just means we get to play around a bit with the, It's always a good idea to play around the enemies in this level, because this is the last place you can really grind before an important boss area or a future level. So you just kind of want to go with what's given to you. You never know, you know, what could come your way.
Back off.
And look at that. Let's get that goopy tornado going.
Fire.
There we go. And a 9+. That'll be useful. Oh, darn. Those things are nasty. Obviously, because we have the little question marks on us, our controls are all reversed. So let's see if we can kill this thing. And let's get that card. That's a good one.
Freeze.
Oh, did we get the goofy in time? Nope.
Fire. Courage.
Let's see, though. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Work with me here.
Funnel.
Well, thanks, I guess.
There. Heal. Yeah.
Almost got him.
Yeah.
I do like how when you card break them, those little gremlins get so mad. They're just like, ah! I had him! He was mine! It was ours! 238 Moogle points. That's not bad. We want to get at least 400 to 500 if I want to get more out of that Moogle in the future. I wish it was easier to get those points, say, in battle. I've not found that to be the case so far. I think, though, we have a decent amount of stuff to progress with the next part here. Although, I do want to deal with this thing. It's following me, so it... Because I want to get caught. Alright.
Goofy!
Get Goofy to help.
Fire!
Look at that. Easy peasy. Oh, darn. I have to wait for this thing to be taunted by me. Oh, there we go. Nothing good that time. A decent thing from there. Well, I say decent, but not quite. That's okay, though.
Back off! Fire! Power!
We'll have our Titus's older brother to take care of this guy. Oh. Let's see. 2, 6, and 3.
Courage! Heal! Yeah.
Come on. Oh, don't want to use them. Don't want to waste those gems. They can just vanish like ghosts. That's just EXP that just doesn't throw back.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to try to get is I want to try to get at least one of these little... Sometimes when you face an enemy enough, you'll get their Heartless card as a regular enemy, and they're very useful to get. There's one I'm really going for here, and those are these little googlins right here.
Back off!
So sometimes it's useful to really take care of fights as soon as you can.
Power! Freeze! Heal!
I'll give it at least... At least we'd like to clear out this area before... beans!
This is it! Back off!
There we go.
Fire!
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
See ya, chumps.
Heal! Power!
Oh, that's good. Can't get enough of that. If I can spot at least one more Heartless, we'll see what we can do. Good you.
Yeah. This is it.
You're really being quite stubborn.
Fire! Power! Courage!
Here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
We might have actually cleared out, although... Oh, not quite. Spoke too soon there. I know grinding might not be the most interesting thing to watch on stream, but I do want to do this as well. Not just for the potential of, like, some RNG Heartless cards, but also, like, leveling up can be very useful for getting some good cards down the line. Just like this one. I'm sometimes hard to pronounce this one. Zantetsuken. We're just gonna call this the Special Beam Cannon. So this one's gonna be interesting. we won't be able to use it for this next area. It's not going to be useful, but in boss fights, this can be pretty pretty cool. So, say you're up against, like, a card that's like a 9, and you're like, dang, I don't want my enemy to restock this, or use it in a slight. You can make this combo happen, and basically their card is destroyed. You basically are like Weeble, and it's like, say goodbye to Exodia! Like, just imagine that, but it's just like a trading card. Like a Keyblade trading card. And that's enough leveling up now. I think it's about time to take advantage of our high jump and make our way. I say take advantage, but Sora's still not quite the big jumpster, we kind of hoped him to be. Let's make our way to maybe consider adjusting some things here. So we're going to go back to Deck 1 and re-edit things, because this next area is a little different from usual, so let's start with remembering, I think sliding dash is kind of useful, so let's try to find cards that are the 3 the same that are, let's say, 5. And we have right here, so a Yu-Gi-Oh! World would be interesting, but I know Konami owns Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what production company does the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime now. Like, in Japan. That's the thing I'm curious about. I know there's still one called, like, Brains, but I'm not sure what the hell, like, what they're about, what they're doing. So let's get Strike Raid going for this next one. So, 8, 8, 16... We want to get the least. And there we go. So that's two down, Strike and Strike Raid. Then we can get just some high level stuff. Just just a lot of combo things here. Then let's see here. 2 Keyblades. Let's get 2 more Keyblades. And then I think we can add, say, Cure here. Now, Genie might actually be a little more useful here. So let's maybe try out using all 3 of him here for this part. And then we can finish it off with maybe 8. I think that's about it. Oh, darn. Thought that would... Oh, wait, no. We still need to have, like, a pretty decent level thing, so... Let's go here and delete. That's not gonna quite cut it. What about you? There we go. But, oh wait, you know what? I did want to add this guy here, so let's maybe say goodbye to this one here. Maybe you here. And you there. So let's equip Deck 1. And let's give it a try. So this one has to be an exact 0, so thankfully we have one. Alright, so this part's gonna be a little interesting. As soon as they show off this little segment. Oh! Whoa! So there's not a big Heartless enemy this time. So what we're going to be doing instead is that we are going to essentially force Monstro to upchuck. And to do that, we are going to destroy all the Heartless in Monstro's belly. So we want to try to get... I wanted to pick out some slates that would basically help clear out some of these Heartless faster. And then also make use of the keychain modifier with the card soldier to really whale in on some remaining ones pretty quickly. So, without further ado, let's give this a try.
Back off! Yes! This is it! Yes!
And there we go! That went surprisingly fast. If you don't really have enough preparation, you could almost lose there. That is a game over if you don't get them in time. I didn't lose when I tested this. I did have a little bit of trouble with some of the stragglers, but it seems this time we've all made it out. Oh, but we didn't quite escape now, did we? Yep, I don't believe that ever happened in Kingdom Hearts 1, so I guess now you do actually know how that feels. Well, I guess that's one assumption you can have. Yep, he doesn't need you. He's off murdering things on his own now. He's got courage, which means murder. Yeah, he used to go to Pleasure Island and Disney World or Land. I forget. He used to, even though he's below the age of 18, he'd hang out over there. Michael Eisner never liked that. Oh, don't say that, Jiminy. Yeah, don't you remember what he said? I mean, I guess that's fair. Well, Pinocchio's actually doing that in real life because, that wasn't him. You gotta feel dumb if Sora outsmarts you there. But we are done with this area. Let's get a little health. Break some shit. Let's bounce here and make our way to the top. It's a good time to save. How much did we level up since we last saved? 3 levels, not bad. What are we gonna remember this time? Or forget? I forget which.
Just bits.
I think that could have used another take there, Donald.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing.
Uh-huh.
When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next.
I want to be her muse. No, me.
But one day, she was gone. Just like that.
Damn.
I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying.
He's
after
sad
she was
because
gone.
he has to now commission artists to give him work instead of getting them for free.
But that's all. I still don't
I don't
remember her
want
name.
to pay people on DeviantArt. I want to give them favors instead. Oh.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said,
That's just right. Sora
most
has a lot of
precious
experience
memories
points. He's going to use
lie
those
so
to
deep in
share
our
with
hearts
the
that
artists
they're
out
out of
there.
reach.
He's like, excuse
all
me,
that stuff about finding,
I'm level 22.
being losing, and losing being finding. I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Maybe you'll remember your son, Goofy.
Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
That's one way to approach things, I guess. Well, we're not done here yet, folks. We're gonna make our way to at least one more. We're gonna finish off the last of these initial worlds we get. Yeah, I guess we'll remember her name next, and then yeah, let's hidden memories. It's not normally a thing you want to hope to remember. But I think this next part, oh, it's them.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
Oh god, I hate her so much. She's good because she's just so bad.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Yeah.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key.
Yeah, I played the Game Boy
we need
Advance
him
version
if
as
we're going
well.
to take over the
first.
organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Lark C.
All porting a Keikaku.